Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, and this is a topic I thought I would address considering I keep getting messages every day about the same subject. And people want to know, how do you get on the YouTubes and how do you get big? I don't know why people would ask me that, but here we go. We're still not at 10,000 subscribers. I'll get there one day. But the main advice that I can give, and this is quite simple, and I've done this before, but last time I think I did it in such a smart-ass way that people probably didn't take it seriously. But this is dead serious. If you want to get big on the YouTubes, this is how you do it. First of all, you've got to ask yourself, what are you motivated by? Are you motivated by making stuff, people watching, or money? And I guarantee 9 times out of 10 that people will be motivated by the money. And if you're motivated by the money and you're just starting now, do not bother. Do not bother for fuck's sake, because you will be pissed off. You won't get any return investment on all the stuff that you'll have to buy to get started. It's not worth it. So all you 12-year-old children who think that you can spend about $600 on all this video equipment and then get hundreds of thousands of dollars at the end of the year, it's not going to happen. And I'll tell you why it's not going to happen. Because you don't have the motivation to keep trying. And that's what you have to do. You have to upload all the time if you want to get big on the YouTubes. Personally, I am motivated by the fact that I like making videos and I like to express my opinion. And that's what I do. And there are 100 billion other people that do that. And it's nothing but luck. It is nothing but luck. And there is a proof to that. Any video that you ever make that gets big, I guarantee you will be the one you don't want to get big. That's happened to me many times. There was one I did that got about 200,000 views. When Black Ops came out, or a few months before Black Ops came out, I made a video. I've removed them all now because it pissed me off. But I made a video saying, what was it? That in the trailer there was a guy wearing a low pressure suit. He looked like an astronaut. And then I looked at it again and I thought, well, that's wrong, it's not an astronaut. So I made a video telling people that in the previous video I made a mistake, and that video that I was telling people I made a mistake got 200-something thousand views. That is bullshit. And not only that, the generic Jeff video got over 200,000 views. That was bullshit. That was just a joke. And then Kotaku picked it up, and then Game Informer picked it up, Machinima picked it up. So the one video that you don't want anyone to see, the one that you put no effort in, the one that you couldn't give a shit about, that'll be the one that goes big. It happens all the time. It is nothing but luck. And then the problem with that is that then you get about, if it goes big, say it goes 500,000 views, right? And then you get 5,000 subscribers. You probably wouldn't get that many, but if you did, if you get 5,000 subscribers, they're subscribed because they want to see more of that shit. They don't want to see the crap that you've been doing for months before that. And that's the problem. That is the problem. And another problem is, if you're motivated by the money, you're just going to get shitty. Because you are going to get nowhere quick. Like, I started off, and for fucking months, like 3 people would watch it. And if I got a comment, now I wake up and there's about 60 comments, and I can't believe, because I got to scroll, I look at all the comments, by the way. As 60 comments, that's huge for me, but people probably wake up and they've got 1 billion comments. And I used to wake up and say, oh, have I got a new comment? Nah. And then maybe a week later, I got one comment, and it was the thrill of getting a comment, and fair enough, it would probably be, you're a fucking idiot and you don't know what you're talking about, but it was a comment nonetheless. And you got to go through that. And the worst thing you can do is pester people. If I had $1 for every time, can you give me a shout out? No, I fucking won't. Not because I don't like you, it's because I don't want to. And the problem I have with shout outs is, this is me personally. I don't think I've ever asked anyone for a shout out. I don't think I've ever asked anyone to promote my channel. Because that's their channel. This is the view I have. If I seriously like the stuff that you... If you ask me for a shout out, first I probably won't even bother to look, I'll be honest. But if I find you and I like the stuff that you do and I generally like you, I will probably mention it in a video, but I'm not going to make a full video dedicated to it. Because the people that are watching this, I'm assuming, are watching it because they want to see what I have to say. They don't want to see me sit here and go, well, this guy's really cool, you should go and watch him, and he's great, and he does this. No, they don't want to see that. They'll find you if they want to look at you. It's ridiculous. And don't pay money, for Christ's sake, don't pay people like, no comment, people like, I'm not going to say their name, for $500 to get a shout out in a video. That's bullshit. Because she'll never ever see a return investment. That's the problem, is kids are motivated by this YouTube thing because they think they can get rich or die trying. And it's not, it's trust me, you have to be up there with the FPS Rushers and the X-Jaws and that to be making a lot of money. It's ridiculous. And not only that, but you got to spend money before you get it. You got to buy microphones that are expensive. You got to get decent ones. You got to get capture cards. You got to get quality stuff. You got to get video editing software. You know, it's... And not only that, but if you want to commentate on Call of Duty, holy fuck, isn't that original? Christ. There is nothing original in the gaming scene anymore. Been done 100 times over. Nothing. You know, it's done. It's dusted. It's dry. And not only that, but people are leaving their jobs and their college and their university to do this shit. Unbelievable. I mean, if you're in a position to do that, bravo, but fuck me. Doing YouTube ain't very good job security. What if the internet went down for a week? Probably would never happen, but if it did, you know, you'd be fucked. It's ridiculous. Don't bother. That is my advice. If you're just starting out, do not bother. Unless you seriously enjoy doing it. And that's the best advice I can give at this point in time. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Au revoir. And there's another thing. Don't fucking beg people for likes at the start of a video. Big people do this and it pisses me off. No, if you want to beg for likes, that's fair enough. Do it at the end, where the people have watched it and can gather an opinion on the shit that you've done and whether they like it or not. Don't fucking go at the start of the video, like the video. Haven't even watched the fucking thing yet. How do people know if they like it? Because you're the marionette, sorry, you're the puppet handle and they're just doing this. That shits me. That pisses me off. So rate, comment, and subscribe. See, rate, that's not even around anymore. It's what is it? It's thumbs up or thumbs down. I like the 5 stars, preferably. But yeah. So like, fuck that. Comment and subscribe. I'm out, ladies and gentlemen. Au revoir.